Paano kaya ma-transfer? Kupal naman, di naman nata-transfer eh.
They're going to be the very best. So without further ado, we're looking at them. Let's talk about them. It's Silas.
All right, I'm gonna walk you guys through this.
Wait
This is a
lang
very
mga boss, ah.
TLDR, straight to the point guide for you boys in chat that have no idea how this works. Okay, so when you start the game, you have this green gear, right? For the most part, don't worry about which piece you need. Just go ahead and upgrade it. Okay. Now, when you go through the beginning of the game, it's going to introduce you to these smiths, and you're gonna have all these options. Okay, and some of you guys are probably thinking, well, I don't know which one's good. I don't know what these stats do. And to be perfectly honest, that's okay, because green gear, it's not a big deal. There may be like one or two pieces that you might want to go back and get, but it's okay because the game gives you a lot of these lithographs. It's fine. So for now, just go ahead and choose whatever piece of green equipment that you think is good and go ahead and craft it. You're going to need these lithographs. You get these lithographs by simply doing the quest line, okay? That's all you need to do. Now, these little threads right here, if you run out, you shouldn't run out in the beginning because the game gives you a bunch for free, and then you're going to have some in these chests that you can open. Be sure not to open all of them, okay? Now, again, let's backtrack here a little bit in case you lost me. When you start the game, you're going to have green gear, and the game is going to tell you to craft some green gear. Doesn't matter which one you use. I would prioritize things like mana regen, crit, and maybe hit. Okay, again, it doesn't really matter if you mess this up. Don't worry if you're a new player. Okay, now what you're gonna do once you get in a full set of greens like I'm in, you're just simply going to equip it, and then you're gonna feed your growth stones into it, and you're gonna get it all the way up to +6, which is the max. Okay, now by the time you start getting close to getting these to +6, as you continue the main story campaign, you're gonna start getting blue gear. Now you're gonna get a good amount of blue gear through the main story campaign, but the other blue gears you're gonna have to get like lithographs and whatnot. But like when you're starting your quest line and your journey, you're gonna get blue gear, some blue gear from the main story quest line. Okay, so I got this from the main story quest line. Now I would have, at this point in the game, I would have a +6 green weapon and a base blue weapon. So what I do is I unequip my green weapon, okay, and then I go to transfer, and then I select my blue weapon, which I don't have. Let's just pretend this is the weapon, and then you're gonna see the unequipped weapon, green weapon here, and then you can feed it into your blue, and you transfer that +6 experience into your blue, and I think it's gonna be like +3 maybe ish, something like that. And that's the problem.
You spoke with Robert, who was excited about his newest weapon. He showed you how to efficiently strengthen your weapons using a process called power transfer. With his advice, you can make your weapons even more powerful.
Process. That's what you do essentially for every other piece of gear, all the way up to blue. Now, after that, you do the same thing going into purple gear, but I would be a little bit careful, more cautious before going into purple, because purple gear is now kind of like you're creeping into your end game set. You don't want to waste mats going into purple. You see why the green gear doesn't really matter when you're trying to figure out which green pieces, when you're sitting there and you're like, oh man, at the crafting station, you're like, oh, which one do I pick? See why it doesn't really matter as much? It doesn't matter as much because you're gonna get a full set. You're gonna get blues, and you're just gonna feed it into the blues anyways. Okay, does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? That's it. That's probably the easiest TLDR breakdown. Just let me know in a few minute guide I could probably give. Okay? Without overwhelming you guys. Like I said, when you go to purple, you're ready to go to purple, take your time. Take your time. Can you fail upgrading? You cannot fail upgrading. Like, you see this right here? Okay, look, I'll do this right here. I'm at +4. I'm just going to kind of balance it out. It doesn't matter getting one full item to +6 or one, balancing it out. I'll probably balance it out because you're going to get more upgrades on paper, right? So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. Bam. All right, here we go. It's +6. I can no longer upgrade this because it's max at 6. When I get a blue helmet, this is the blue helmet, okay? And you are going to see this. You are going to see where you're going to see this this do not transfer this piece of gear. It's just going to be 100% chance. Bam, I got it. But I can also feed green pieces of gear. So let's say this is heavy attack chance. If I have a green weapon with 20 heavy attack chance, I can feed that into this and it will have a 10% chance to succeed. If it fails, I gain blessing, and when I accumulate enough blessing, I get a guaranteed upgrade using the blessing. It will give me a guaranteed chance to your blue piece of item. Okay, that's what you get. You get blessed. Explain it there. I have a video where I explain it, but here's a shorter version, more condensed version. There you go. I hope that helps.
Italian sausage, bacon, and pepperoni for only $8.99. That's the lowest price in 3 meat pizzas.
What's up, people? Guys, so, but before that, I want to the different drops and different kind of the items. No, I've purchased early access for ThroneNLiberty. Have some boxes, and you have to unpackage the materials from the boxes to craft those. Each chance, this means that it is an accuracy to does not miss the skills in ThroneNLiberty, and you will have based on you will be simple, and it is so easy. You have to go back to the castle town. You have to craft 4 green daggers. Then you have to register that daggers in the lithograph, and after you will register 4 green daggers in the lithograph, you can take 3 resistance dagger. You can take it. Also, if you can also register the green bows there, and you can get the second similar resistance longbow to unlock the traits there. This is on you guys. This is up on you. Next item, like this helm, like these pants, like these boots, and like these gloves, and like this top, even the purple top, you will get from the campaign quest while you are leveling up. This is the final campaign quest, and those items will come at the leveling moment. To get this black cloak, you have to do the same. You have to get it from the lithograph. You have to craft these 4 cloak. It will show you which cloaks you have to craft in the lithograph, and register those different 4 cloak, and you can climb this cloak from the lithograph. This is also the super easy. Rest of the items of access. accessories will comes from your green gear, and don't swipe it to the blue ones. This is the best in slot at the long time of the.
Anong marites yan, bossing Iskanor? Yung kay Kaisi.
The period, so guys, focus on this one and don't replace it with the blue one. Only one blue ring you will need, and this is the violence signature ring, and you have to take it from the lithograph. Of course, you have to register 4 different green ring in the lithograph and take this blue ring, and you have to wear it. While you're level upping, guys, you will get a lot of ancient stones. Maybe there will not be something class 9s, but it will be closer. The base on this build, check this stats, guys. Magical critical change 1157. It means that you will never miss anything. Kinda, almost you will never miss. And your critical hit chance looks like small, but you have the passives on the but you
Ba't
have the
naban?
passives
Anong
on the
meron?
longbow, and the passives are giving you a lot of crit. So don't scare with the crit. After the range and after using your passives, your crit in the action will be way higher than this base one. Next, we have our first 2-3 day stage. This guys, this is the first 2-3 days. If you will play good, it will be your second day build. This is the resistance longbow, and how you can get this longbow, this will be your first purple weapon. You can get this longbow from downing the contract coins. Don't do the contract coins at the early stages of the game. Always save all of your contract coins
shit.
for the 50 level and do them on the high level location
GG.
to get the maximum reward from the contract quest. So you will need 2 days to get, the start day and the second day to get this 1,500 contract coins, and you can purchase this weapon on the contract coin merchant box, and you can take the bow from that box. The rest of the gears are the same, and to enchant this bow is so easy. Once you will have 9 level for this bow, you can transfer the XP to this one, and it will be plus 6 purple blow. And to take additional purple weapon enchant, you can do the Tedal's Tower level 1 to level 20, and you will get tons of
Buti na lang pala nananahimik ako dito sa sa ThroneNLiberty.
What is changed here and what you already mentioned is that helm and the pants. This helm and the pants, you can get it in the ant nest. This instance, open world instance, will be available after second day of release. That's why I call it the second day build, since ant nest is just a gap and you have to wait second day to unlock it. And you can enter in the ant nest. Here is the mobs which you have to kill, and they will drop tons of these helms and the pants. You will not have a problem to have it. Based on this build, at the second day, you can have the power like 1,000 ranged crit.
Puking ina, madami pala sa litter crop. Alin, boss? Di, boss, nanonood ako ng guide. Puta, may mga shortcut palang yung... Buti na lang di ko pa nagagalaw. Tanga muna tayo sa craft.
The war will begin soon.
Ayun, ito yung sinasabi ni Bossing. Add. Tapos may libreng blue. Ito naman yung pula naman ang ikakrap ko. Pula naman. Augmented. Ito yung sinasabi niya, no? May libreng item.
Turner's armor. You're not
Ah,
a
saan na yun?
adventurer, are you?
Ah, saan na yun?
You're looking for Artisan Turner's armor. You're not a typical adventurer, are you?
Ano yung pag nakrap na, hindi na pwedeng makrap? Paano lalabas yun kung ulit naman no, nawala bigla? Ito yung gusto kong reward guys. Isang green, isang acolyte gloves. Acolyte gloves.
Glad you're here.
Acolyte
You're the best
to.
armor in all of Selene.
Mornalet battle.
Glad you're here. I'll make you the best armor in all of Selene. You're looking for Artisan Turner's armor. You're not a typical adventurer.
Ang inang yan. Dodonate ko to, mawawala yung blue ko.
You can tell whether armor is of high quality the moment you put it on. Comfort, stability, and confidence.
Saan yung blue ko?
If you decided
Tatay sa weapon guys.
if you don't prepare in advance, you noticed. Glad you're here, friend. Yes, you have pretty high standards when it comes to weapons. Ah, goodbye.
King ina na plus 6 ko na. Birch longbow.
Anything else? Glad you're here, friend. Yes, you have pretty high standards when it comes to weapons. Glad you're here, friend. Yes, you have pretty high standards when it comes to weapons. Please come again.
Welcome in!
Hi-ho, friend. You won't see this merchandise.
Hi. Welcome.
Wala pala akong item. Pwede bang ilagay ko na lang to? Unsellable pala to.
What is it?
Henderson recorded his adventures in the form of songs a long time ago. If he ever knew anything about the golem's heart, there would be clues in his lyrics. The problem is, he took a bad hit to the head in the past, and he said he doesn't remember the lyrics anymore because of it. However, it's possible Carbonet, a long-time fan of his, might know.
The worse the weather, the more you need to prepare.
Visit. Gulo naman ito. Sabi dito.
We're doing fine.
I've made a uterus. That's you if you want to.
We're doing fine.
Where are you off to in such a hurry in the
The
rain?
guild still has you work when it rains, huh? Welcome. But basically, there are also for starters, guilds, and it was my... Oh! Anyone else from the guild come with you? Take care. Reliability in the storage is secure even in the rain.
Got to be fortunate. You can learn skills. Oh, it's rain. Careful. Which skill do you want to make stronger?
Take care of yourself.
Reliability in the storage is secure even in the rain.
God has permitted a blessed rain.
crit plus additional passive crit, 1000 a hit, and the damage. Check, guys, 300 damage, 300 base damage is a lot, and longbows have a lot of damage, guys. First week.
This is what a longbow dagger used to look like. I will personally debuffs and stacks. It now applies targeted at stacks 10 times and empowers other longbow skills. On strafing, activate consecutive.
Okay na ata, Boss Dodge. Hindi na nag-ano. Ang kulit, di ko nalagay. Naglag. Tinasan ko yung bitrate eh. Yun sabi mo, yung 10,000. Lag ba masyado? Hindi na nag-ano pero naglalag. Ano kaya next nito, Boss Dodge? Hindi kaya dahil nanonood ako ng video? Posible, hindi naman ako kanina nag-ano eh. Yan, o, nawala na. Babaan yung 10,000. Di naman ako lag dito. Shift control. Di naman siya lag dito. Baka sa stream siguro, Boss Dodge. Baka sobra siguro yung 10,000. Sakit naman ito. Huwag mo damihan shift contribution win boss, baka magsira. Ano yun? Huwag mo damihan shift mo. 2.5 ay ano lang yun, 2.540 lang ata yun. Refresh at GPU ba yan? Malabo yung GPU ko ang ano nito. Sobrang smooth sa akin, Boss Dodge. Yung consume lang dito sa ano ko, nasa ano pa lang. 20% lang yung consume. Dito mga buang, ba't kayo dyan? Hirap nang may binubuhat. Lumalaban na to, Cream, oh. O baka sa settings nga. Kasi sobrang smooth sa PC ko eh. Sinong may karga ng rendering ng OBS mo, pwede mo pakarga sa video card mo. Paano ba yun? Di ko alam. Si Cream kasi nagsiset up nito eh. Paano ba to, Cream?